Welcome back to Money Mastery. Stop doing what everyone else does with their money. Do what the rich do instead. Ever wonder why the rich seem to get richer while everyone else is stuck in the rat race? The difference isn't just what they earn, it's how they think about money. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how you can manage your money like the wealthy, using lessons from Robert Kiyosaki's game-changing book. If you want to stop living paycheck to paycheck and start building real wealth, stick around because I'm breaking down the 5 most powerful lessons from, and trust me, these will change the way you think about money. Let's dive into the core concept of the book, The Two Dads. This is where the story gets really interesting. Kiyosaki grew up with 2 father figures, his biological dad, Poor Dad, and his best friend's dad, Rich Dad. These 2 men had vastly different approaches to life and money. Poor Dad believed in the traditional path of getting a good education, securing a stable job, and working hard. He had a great education and a stable job, but his financial habits were risk-averse. He believed in playing it safe. His life was a cycle of earning and spending, with little room for growth or financial freedom. Rich Dad, on the other hand, didn't finish high school but understood how money worked. He saw opportunities everywhere and wasn't afraid to take calculated risks. He built businesses that made him serious money. He believed in making money work for him. So, which dad are you more like? Are you stuck in the work for money cycle like Poor Dad? Or are you ready to adopt the make money work for you mindset of Rich Dad? It's about shifting your mindset and taking control of your financial future. The first and arguably the most important lesson from is the importance of financial education. Now, when I say financial education, I'm not talking about balancing a checkbook. That's important, but it's basic stuff. I'm talking about understanding how money really works. Think about it. You spend years going to school, getting good grades, so you can get a good job, right? But how much time do you spend learning about managing your money, investing it, making it grow? Probably not as much. Rich Dad drilled into Kiyosaki that the rich don't shy away from financial knowledge. They actively seek it out. They understand things like taxes, interest rates, how businesses work, how investments work. This isn't about being a financial genius, it's about being financially literate. And the thing is, this kind of knowledge is more accessible than ever. We've got books, online courses, podcasts, YouTube channels like this one. There's no excuse for staying in the dark. So commit to learning something new about money every single day. Remember, the more you know about money, the better equipped you are to make it work for you. Chapter 3. Lesson 2. Build assets, not just income. This is where things get really interesting. It's a game changer in how you think about money and wealth. Rich Dad taught Kiyosaki that it's not about how much money you make, it's about what kind of assets you build. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. It's a source of income that works for you. Think about it. A rental property, that's an asset. It's a tangible investment that appreciates over time. Every month, it generates cash flow from rent payments. Stocks that pay dividends? Those are assets too. They provide you with a share of the company's profits. Even a side hustle or a business you start, that's an asset that has the potential to generate income beyond your 9 to 5. Now, on the flip side, we have liabilities. These are the things that drain your finances. Liabilities take money out of your pocket. They are expenses that you have to cover regularly. Your car, your mortgage, credit card debt, these are all liabilities. They require constant payments. Most people get stuck in the cycle of trading their time for money, and then they use that money to buy more liabilities. Rich Dad's philosophy is different. He emphasizes the importance of financial education and smart investing. He focuses on building assets that generate income even while he sleeps. This is the essence of passive income. Think about how you can use your money to acquire assets that will pay you back over time. This is the path to financial independence and long-term wealth. Chapter 4. Lesson 3. Cash flow is king. Understand the difference between rich and wealthy. Now this lesson ties directly into the previous one. Rich Dad taught Kiyosaki that it's not just about having assets, it's about the cash flow those assets generate. See, a lot of people confuse being rich with being wealthy. You can look rich, You can have a big house, a fancy car, all the outward appearances of wealth. But if that wealth is tied up in liabilities, if it's not generating consistent cash flow, then it's not true wealth. True wealth, according to Rich Dad, is about having a positive cash flow. It's about having your money work for you, generating more money, even while you sleep. Focus on building a portfolio of assets that generate consistent, reliable cash flow. Chapter 5. Lesson 4. Don't work for money. Make money work for you. This is the ultimate goal, right? To not be dependent on a job for income. To have the freedom to do what you want, when you want. Imagine a life where your time is truly your own, where you can spend your days doing what you love, rather than what you have to. And that's what Rich Dad Poor Dad teaches us. To shift our mindset from being a slave to money to becoming a master of money. It's about understanding the difference between working for money and having money work for you. Rich Dad didn't believe in trading his time for money. He knew that time is the most valuable asset we have, and once it's gone, we can't get it back. He saw his money as employees, working tirelessly for him, generating more income, even when he wasn't actively working. This concept of making money work for you is the cornerstone of financial independence. And that's the power of building assets and focusing on cash flow. By investing in assets that generate income, you create a system where your money continuously grows. It allows you to break free from the traditional work-for-money model. You no longer have to be tied to a job or a paycheck. Imagine waking up every morning, not because you have to go to a job, but because you want to pursue your passions, spend time with loved ones, or simply enjoy the freedom that financial independence brings. This is the life that many dream of, but few achieve. Now, this doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey that requires patience and persistence. It takes time, effort, and a willingness to learn and grow. You need to educate yourself, make smart investments, and stay committed to your financial goals. But it all starts with that shift in mindset. Once you change the way you think about money, you open up a world of possibilities. So, start thinking about how you can put your money to work. Begin today and take the first step towards financial freedom and a life where you control your destiny. Alright, let's recap the 5 key lessons from Rich Dad Poor Dad that can help you manage your money like the wealthy. Quick on-screen recap of each lesson with engaging visuals. Financial education. Build assets. Focus on cash flow. Make money work. Overcome fear. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and make sure to subscribe for more wealth-building tips. Also, comment below with which lesson you're going to start applying today.